through the blinds and hits the chipped ceramic rim. I trace the edges with my thumb while shadows in the kitchen dim. It's ritual and obsession now to turn the faucet on so slow. I'm washing away the ghost of you because I couldn't let you go. Oh, the cup you left in my sink is holding more than just the past. Every hairline fracture shows how we were never meant to last. I keep it clean, I keep it here, a fragile, hollow little shrine, waiting for a hand to reach, a hand that isn't mine. I read it like a palm reader, this lifeline running down the side. The little chip was our first fight, when both of us ran out of pride. And hear this quiet spider crack that wraps around the faded blue. That's from the night you packed your bags, when silence was the only truth. Oh, the cup you left in my sink is holding more than just the past. Every hairline fracture shows how we were never meant to last. I keep it clean, I keep it here, a fragile, hollow little shrine, waiting for a hand to reach, a hand that isn't mine. Rinse away the emptiness and place it on the drying rack. I leave it upright in the cold, pretending that you're coming back. But no one ever pours a drink, the porcelain is freezing now. I shatter it to break the spell, if only my own heart knew how. Barely a whisper, fading out. So it sits, just drying on the wire. Waiting for you. Faucet's running scalding hot, but I'm not stepping in. Just sitting on the porcelain lid where emptiness begins. The air is turning heavy now, a thick and humid gray. I watch the glass just cloud over and steal the world away. I trace the letters of your name through the fog upon the glass. I watch the water pull them down, knowing nothing here can last. The condensation weeps for me, a ghostly quiet shade. I close my eyes and watch the memory fade. used to draw a little heart and leave an I love you for you to find when you woke up like letters used to do. Now I just watch the syllables sweat into gray rivulets, drowning in the gravity of everything I can't forget. I trace the letters of your name through the fog upon the glass. I watch the water pull them down, knowing nothing here can last. The condensation weeps for me, a ghostly quiet shade. I close my eyes and watch the memory fade. It's suffocating in this room, the heat is closing in, but I refuse to touch the latch and let the cold air win. 'Cause if I crack the window open, if I let the winter through, I'll have to clear the mirror off and admit that I lost you. So I let the water run, watch the teardrops on the mirror, let the room forget to breathe. Watch it all just fade. Threw mine in the trash 3 weeks ago. The neat and tidy bristles I don't need, but yours is still right here in the ceramic cup, frayed and bent from how you used to bleed. Your frantic morning rush, your heavy hand, now it's the only thing I have left to hold, a colorful reminder in the cold. And it's standing like a sentinel inside the glass, watching all these empty mornings pass, a little plastic monument of blue to all the ordinary things we used to do before the routine ended in the dark, without a goodbye kiss to leave a mark. Sometimes I sit and count the nylon threads, staring at the damage that you made, wondering if a piece of you is hiding there, if your DNA is resting in the fray. Wipe the marble counter just to keep it clean. I move the cup, then put it back exactly in between. Because it's standing like a sentinel inside the glass, watching all these empty mornings pass. A little plastic monument of blue to all the ordinary things we used to do before the routine ended in the dark, without a goodbye kiss to leave a mark. Centered perfectly right where you used to stand. I can't throw it out, I cannot let it go. It's just a piece of plastic, this I know, but it's the only proof you lived inside this space before the ghost of you took over every place. No goodbye kiss, just the memory of mint and silence, and it's still standing, waiting for you. Placemats lay exactly where they should. The silver spoons, the glasses made of glass. I pull the chair out like I always would and watch another quiet evening pass. The blue rim plate is waiting on the right, a perfect circle in the fading light. It's just a habit that my hands can't break, a tragic little table that I make. And I keep seeing the dal, the rice, the pickle on the side. I'm setting out a feast for all my pride. The steam is rising up from where you'd sit, while I just stare across the edge of it. 2 plates are on the table, warm and heavy, but one chair remains so cold and empty. Gathers on your food, the porcelain is freezing through the heat. I try to eat, but I am just a ghost within this house where both our shadows meet. The only sound is clattering of steel, my lonely spoon, this heavy hollow meal. The silence here is louder than our fight, a deafening echo on these endless nights. But I keep seeing the doll, the rice, the pickle on the side. I'm setting out a feast for all my pride. The steam is rising up from where you'd sit, while I just stare across the edge of it. 2 plates are on the table, warm and heavy, but 1 chair remains so cold and empty. The dinner's over, nothing has been touched. I take your heavy plate and walk it to the bin. I scrape the love I made right in the trash and let the bitter darkness settle in. It slides away, a ruin of a plan. I'm feeding the ghost while starving the man. Just scraping it away. The rise, the tears, the day. 2 plates, 1 chair empty.
Conversational, quiet storytelling.
Buy milk, call mom and pay the bills. They're clinging to the cooling metal door. You're looping letters in the faded blue, right next to my jagged scrawl from long before. I open up the fridge to grab a beer, a drink I don't even really want to taste. I just need an excuse to stand right here and look at all the memories we placed. Oh, the notes still stuck to the fridge, holding on to a life that we outgrew. Little ghosts of a domestic rhythm, when the house was still a home for me and you. There's one that's curling gently at the edge, fading to a sepia shade of blue. I can't take down the magnet or the paper, 'cause then I'd have to say goodbye to you. It says, love you with a little crooked heart. The ink is surrendering to the time. I touch the paper where your hand once pressed, like reading a rhythm with no rhyme. If I peel it off, I break the final seal, the last true place you physically touched. It's just a magnet and a grocery list, but God, it means so much. Oh, the note's still stuck to the fridge, holding on to a life that we outgrew. Little ghost of a domestic rhythm, when the house was still a home for me and you. There's one that's curling gently at left age, fading to a sepia shade of blue. I can't take down the magnet or the paper, 'cause then I'd have to say goodbye to you. The compressor hums its heavy droning tune in the kitchen where the shadows slowly stretch. I'll leave them hanging like a monument, a portrait of you that I couldn't sketch. Buy milk, call mom, love you. I love you too.
Vinyl crackle fades and slow muted piano chords ring out. Soft, weary sigh.
Buried deep beneath the folded stacks of faded shirts and heavy blacks, my hand brushed against a stray, a little flash of pink striped with gray. Just a single cotton ghost left behind, the kind of treasure I didn't wanna find. I guess the other one made it to your suitcase, or it's hiding under bed at your new place. I hold the frayed elastic up to my nose, and the silence in the apartment grows. I breathe in deep, laundry detergent and cedar wood. I'd wash you out of my head if I only could. Oh, the sock you forgot in my drawer makes me miss what we were before. One is here, the other's gone, like a melody without a song. Now I'm an unmatched half of a perfect pair, talking to a room when you aren't there, just holding on to the sock you forgot in my drawer. I put it on my left foot today, just to see if the hurting would go away. I'm limping through the hall, a lopsided walk. Listen to the floorboards groan and talk. It keeps my toes warm, but my chest is freezing. Every breath I take sounds a lot like wheezing, 'cause I can feel the phantom weight of you right here in the dark of this empty room. Under the duvet I close my eyes and feel your foot brush my calf, a sweet surprise. But I reach out my hand and the bed is bare, just the cold sheets and the midnight air. I'm walking in circles, half dressed in blue, wearing a piece of a memory of you. Oh, the sock you forgot in my drawer makes me miss what we were before. One is here, the other's gone, like a melody without a song. Now I'm an unmatched half of a perfect pair, talking to a room when you aren't there, just holding on to the sock you forgot in my drawer. Pink and gray, fading away. Detergent and cedar, God, how I need her.
Soft piano slows down, lingering on a minor chord.
Just one left in my drawer.
Pain of circles, deep liquid feeds the silence.
Monday's latte was light and sweet. Wednesday's espresso, dark and neat. The wood of this table is porous and old, taking in the stories that we left untold. Brown seeping down into the grain, permanent as tattoo ink, permanent as pain. Time measured out in the marks left behind, the map of an ending etched in my mind. Three concentric rings staining the oak where we used to sit. Friday's cold brew, the last one you poured, the final bitter drop before we quit. Oh, the coffee stains on our table tell the story I'm no longer able. I trace my thumbnail over the darkest ring, the ghost of that Friday, the heaviest thing. I didn't even drink it, I just let it sit, watching the ice melt, watching us split. I let it go cold while you sat there and cried, with nothing left to say and nothing left to hide. Three concentric lower ratings staining the oak where we used to sit. Friday's cold brew, the last one you poured, the final bitter drop before we quit. Oh, the coffee stains on our table tell the story I'm no longer able. I couldn't swallow the truth, I couldn't swallow the brew. I just stared at the glass, reflecting you. Now the silence is heavy, the apartment is still, and the wood drank the tears that I couldn't spill. Yeah, the stain drinks the memory for me, since you took away the only good part of me. Monday, Wednesday, Friday's gone, tattooing in the grain, just these concentric rings on our table. A deep, low sub-bass pulse, like a slow heartbeat. A single sustained piano chord rings out and lingers. Linen is crisp today, hospital white, perfectly tucked in. I made the bed like a quiet monument, waiting for the silence to settle in. But underneath the cotton, the truth is hiding. The mattress remembers what the sheets are denying. It holds the geometry of your sleep, a shallow valley on the right where the air is heavy and the shadows creep. A deeper impression where your shoulder dug in, right where my world used to begin. I look at your side of the headboard and I press my palm into the dent. It springs back slow, reluctant, like it doesn't want to let you go. Just like me, staring at the space where all our love was spent. The foam holds the shape of the past, but nothing this fragile was ever meant to last. I lie down on my side, curled up and small, staring at the valley, staring at the wall. The expanse of the bed is an ocean so cold, a freezing white desert. I'm too weak to cross, too tired to hold. I look at your side of the headboard and I press my palm into the dent. It springs back slow, reluctant, like it doesn't want to let you go. Just like me, staring at the space where all our love was spent. I close my eyes and I reach through the dark, stretching my arm across the freezing expanse, searching for the warmth, tracing your invisible mark. I leave my hand resting on the imaginary line, waiting for my fingertips to brush the ghost of your spine. The ghost of your spine. Hospital white, it springs back slow. I can't let you go. Soft grip, tapping on the wooden body of the piano, Foley style. Crail, sleep, piano chord striking time with the tapping. Soft, weary resonance. 47 days since the deadbolt turned, 47 days since the bridges burned. Brass on a leather fob scratched and brown, gathering dust since you let me down. Sitting on the console, quiet and still, a little metal silence that I just can't feel. I pick it up, I feel the weight, cold brass in my palm, warming up too late. I hold my breath, I close my eyes, playing back the echoes of our last goodbyes. Oh, the key's still sleeping by the door. Wanna lock the life we had before. In my mind I hear the click, I breathe in your perfume. I can hear you say I'm home, ringing through the room, but it's just a phantom memory I'm reaching for. With your key still sleeping by the door. I trace the jagged edges where the brass is worn, a pocket-sized reminder of a love that's torn. Every little scratch on that leather fob is a piece of the comfort that the quiet robbed. I hold it tight enough to leave a mark on my skin, wishing I could open up and let you back in. I pick it up, I feel the weight, cold brass in my palm, warming up too late. I hold my breath, I close my eyes, playing back the echoes of our last goodbyes. Oh, the key's still sleeping by the door. Wanna lock the life we had before. In my mind I hear the click, I breathe in your perfume. I can hear you say I'm home, ringing through the room, but it's just a phantom memory I'm reaching for. With your key still sleeping by the door. I place it back down, exactly where it was, centered on the wood, covered in the dust, waiting for a hand that isn't coming back, staring at the console, fade into black, centered waiting, centered waiting. Soft tree, 7 days, just sleeping by the door. The oak dining chair sits in the room alone, but dressed in your memory, it looks like your throne. Drape across the back is your beige trench coat, catching the tears that get stuck in my throat. There's one button missing at the sleeve's frayed cuff, a tiny imperfection that I can't touch enough. I walk past it every single day, and the fabric still holds you in a beautiful way. The shoulder still slow with the ghost of your frame, and the silence in the room keeps whispering your name. Oh, the jacket on my chair is the proof that you were really there. I reach out trembling hands to touch the flipped up cord. but the space you left behind is so dark and hollow. It's just an empty shell of the love we used to wear, hanging like a heartbreak in the jacket on my chair. Sometimes the quiet is too heavy to take. I do foolish things that make my own heart break. I step to the chair, falling to my knees, and I slip my arms right into the empty sleeves. The fabric is cold, but I pull it in, wearing your absence like a second skin. I button up the front, row by row, holding on to the ghost that I need to let go. I'm hugging myself, but I'm using your shade, trapped in a memory I refuse to escape, wrapped in the beige, pretending you're near, drowning in the sand that is still lingering here. Oh, the jacket on my chair is the proof that you were really there. I reach out, trembling hands to touch the flipped up coat, but the space you left behind is so dark and hollow. It's just an empty shell of the love we used to wear, hanging like a heartbreak in the jacket on my chair. Just an empty shell, one button missing, still hugging your shade, the jacket on my chair. There's a faded yellow post-it on the kitchen wall, your slanted handwriting trying to save them all. Morning through the fern wet, the monstera, I follow it like gospel in this lonely era. The snake plant in the corner stands so tall and green, a quiet little witness to the ghost of our routine. I hold the plastic picture, I mimic how you smiled, treating every cutting like a precious little child. I whisper in your voice, soft and sweet, and maybe trying not to cry when I say, drink up, babies. Oh, the plants you taught me to water are the only things keeping me tethered to you. I pour from the glass, but the truth is much harder. It isn't the roots that I'm trying to rescue, I'm just soaking the dirt that your fingers once pressed, keeping your memory wet in this mess. Fickle fern is browning right at the tips. No matter how I pray with these trembling lips, I move it to the sunlight, I move it to the shade, terrified of losing the little garden you made. If the leaves start to fall, if the green turns to brown, it feels like my hold on you's burning to the ground. So I hold the plastic picture, I mimic how you smiled, treating every cutting like a precious little child. I whisper in your voice, soft and sweet, and maybe trying not to cry when I say, drink up, babies. I measure every drop. I can't let the growing come to a sudden stop. I pour out my heart and my tears and my guilt. God, please don't let this love win. The plants you taught me to water are the only things keeping me tethered to you. I pour from the glass, but the truth is much harder. It isn't the roots that I'm trying to rescue, I'm just soaking the dirt that your fingers once pressed, keeping your memory wet in this mess. Drink up, babies, just watering the soil where you left your touch. There's a shadow in the corner by the door, leaning like a question in the dark. A compact little canopy of black that never left his quiet little mark. It's been 100 days without a drop, or maybe I just haven't looked outside. The sun keeps shining on this empty room, with nowhere for a broken heart to hide. Umbrella in the hall, waiting for a storm that never came. I'm standing in the middle of the room, just whispering the letters of your name. I opened up the black above my head and prayed for just a little drop of rain. But I'm just standing dry beneath the silk, drowning in the echo of the pain. Press a little button on the grip and watched it bloom right open in the air. I held it up to shield me from the grief, pretending for a moment you were there. But when I tried to pull the handle down, the metal mechanism wouldn't slide. It stuck stuck right open, fragile and undone, just like the stupid hope I have inside. Oh, the last umbrella in the hall, waiting for a storm that never came. I'm standing in the middle of the room, just whispering the letters of your name. I opened up the black above my head and prayed for just a little drop of rain. But I'm just standing dry beneath the silk, drowning in the echo of the pain. It's bad luck to open it inside, they say, but my luck couldn't get much worse today. The forecast is just sunny and severe, and you are never ever coming here. Like the weather in my mind, just a question mark left behind under the black canopy, waiting for the rain. Condensation used to be your ink. We'd trace our little ghost into the gray. You'd point your finger at the clouded glass that looks just like a dog, I heard you say. Now the paint is a polished sterile sheet, wiped completely clean of you and me. I press my forehead to the freezing cold and look at all the things I didn't see. And the city is bleeding in vertical streets, neon fracturing, crying on the street, tears on the face of a town that we outgrew. I'm standing at the window, the window we watched rain through. But the glass is clear, and I'm just looking at the night, waiting for a shadow in the light. I'm at the wooden sill where you would lean. I drag my finger through the little dust, drawing out the shape of where you sat. A phantom architecture made of trust. There is no humidity to hold our names, no breath upon the glass to hide the view. It's just a transparent, terrible divide between the empty room and losing you. And the city is bleeding in vertical streets, neon fracturing, crying on the street, tears on the face of a town that we outgrew. I'm standing at the window we watched shadow in the light. Sterile glass, sterile glass, sterile glass. I try to breathe a fog onto the pain, to draw you back into the room again, but my lungs are just too hollow and too thin to hold the ghost of where you've ever been. Just drawing lines where your head used to rest. The glass is clear, the window is clear. For hours and 12 minutes exactly, I let the whole thing loop from end to start. Some old Gazzles, some 90s indie rock, and 80 pop that somehow breaks my heart. I watch the little screen just ticking down, a digital museum of your mind. I'm anchored to the rhythm of the room, searching for a pulse I'll never find. But when track 7 finally starts to play, I freeze completely in the empty space. I don't reach out to try and skip the song, I let the treble hit me in the face. The algorithm thinks it knows me now, it recommends a happy hits escape. I delete the suggestion from the queue, I only want the ghost inside the tape. The speakers hum and spit a little dust, the vinyl crackles on a digital file. I know exactly when you'd start to sing, I know exactly when you'd start to smile. The machine is trying to repair my mood, offering me a brighter yellow hue. But I am hoarding all this heavy blue, 'cause every heavy note belongs to you. But when track 7 finally starts to play, I freeze completely in the empty space. I don't reach out to try and skip the song, I let the treble hit me in the face. The algorithm thinks it knows me now, it recommends a happy hits escape. I delete the suggestion from the queue, I only want the ghost inside the tape. Just an artificial intelligence trying to cure a very human pain. I drag the cursor to the little X and start the sad mix over once again. 4 hours, 12 minutes, track 7, let it loop. Delete the happy hits, keep the ghost. Three pillars sitting on the mantelpiece, edges, white wax resting on the dark oak wood. It's 8 o'clock, the time you usually arrive. I strike the match exactly where you stood. The flame catches, golden in the quiet room, a little beacon in the suffocating gloom. The sandalwood and sweet vanilla rise, a scented ghost beneath my heavy eyes. But they're drowning now, sinking in a puddle of their own heat. The wax is melting hot and uselessly forming shapes my memory can't complete. I watch the edges cool and turn to stone, a jagged little sculpture all alone. Candles melted into morning light, leaving nothing but the night. Are drowning in the very thing they made. The sweet perfume is curdled into smoke. It hits the back of my exhausted throat, the punchline to a very bitter joke. I trace the new geometry of wax, a deformed monument upon the shelf, a daily ritual that only leaves me tracks of how I am destroying my own self. 'Cause they're drowning now, sinking in a puddle of their own heat. The wax is melting hot and uselessly forming shapes my memory can't complete. I watch the edges cool and turn to stone, a jagged little sculpture all alone. Candles melted into morning light, leaving nothing but the night. Just smoke now, curdling the air, solid gray, nothing left to burn away. I was sorting through the laundry on a Sunday, emptying the pockets of my favorite faded blue, and my fingers brushed against a piece of paper, a folded up reminder of a summer night with you. It's been months since I wore this pair of denim, months since you were standing in the hall. I pull it out and lay it on the marble counter, a tiny little ghost from before the fall. It's says Barbie row F seats 4 and 5, July 14th, written there in black. And the date is circled in your red pen, a target on a life I can't get back. The thermal paper's fading to a solid white. The ink is surrendering to the air, just proof that we existed in the dark together. Even if the memory isn't there. I remember that your hand was in the popcorn. I remember you were freezing in the air conditioning chill. But the movie is a blur of pink and plastic, and the silence in the kitchen is so incredibly still. I press my thumb against the heavy creases. I try to iron it flat upon the stone, trying to preserve the only proof I have that I wasn't always standing here alone. It says Barbie row F seats 4 and 5, July 14th, written there in black. And the date is circled in your red pen, a target on a life I can't get back. The thermal paper's fading to a solid white. The ink is surrendering to the air, just proof that we existed in the dark together. Even if the memory isn't there. It's turning blank. It's erasing you and me. Just a crumpled ticket, row F seats 4 and 5. I earn it with my thumb, but it's already gone. Little frames in the hallway light. 3 of them lean like they're tired of fight. Sunday, my hands find the crooked ones, straighten the faces, the frozen suns. By Wednesday evening, they've drifted again. Maybe it's trucks, maybe it's the wind. Maybe the house has grown tired too, tired of holding the weight of you. I used to chase every tilt, every lean, chase the illusion of what we could have been. Now I just watch how the wallpaper falls, photos crooked on the wall. Remembers your hand on the frame. I measured the distance, I measured it twice, still couldn't measure the change in your eyes. I used to chase every tilt, every lean, chase the illusion of what we could have been. Now I just watch how the wallpaper falls, photos crooked on the wall. Maybe straight was never honest. Maybe crooked's closer to the truth. Maybe love was always tilting since the day I fell for you. I don't reach for the ladder anymore. Don't pretend that we're steady like before. Let the smiles hang loose, let them fall. I stopped keeping the straight photos crooked on the wall. 10 little frames, learning to lean, just like we did, just like we did. White styrofoam, black marker scrawl, chicken biryani Friday, that's all. I open it Monday, 3 days too late. Rice gone to stone on a forgotten plate. The smell hits me sharp, it hits me sour, like something that died in the fridge for an hour. I don't throw it out, no, I close the lid. Keep it right there where the emptiness lived. 'Cause an empty shelf says you're really gone, but this box says maybe I'm wrong. So I keep the rye like it's holy bread, leftovers in a box for two. And you're dead to me, but not really dead. I take a spoonful, I don't know why. Sour rice stick and I don't even cry. It tastes like punishment, tastes like a prayer, communion for a ghost who's still living there. 'Cause an empty shelf says you're really gone, but this box says maybe I'm wrong. So I keep the rye like it's holy bread, leftovers in a box for two. And you're dead to me, but not really dead. I gotta empty out myself. An empty shelf means an empty me. So I keep the box that I can't eat. Keep the rye like it's holy bread, leftovers in a box for two. and you're dead to me, but not really dead. Friday, still in the fridge, still in the fridge. The unbearable lightness leans on the shelf, Norwegian wood beside it, worn like myself. Spines cracked open where your hands used to rest. Pages gone yellow like everything else. A finger-thick layer of gray on the edge. I run my hand through it, write your name on Kafka's ledge. J for the girl who read in the window light. J for the letters I can't get right. 'Cause the dust holds you better than the ink ever could. Every fingerprint says more than the words understood. I read your favorite page and the sentences blur. The dust remembers you clearer than I remember her. I try to read the passage you underlined twice. Something about lightness, something about the price. But the letters keep swimming, they won't hold still. So I just touch the dust. It's the closest I get to real. 'Cause the dust holds you better than the ink ever could. Every fingerprint says more than the words understood. I read your favorite page and the sentences blur. The dust remembers you clearer than I remember her. Kafka never wrote about waiting rooms or shelves that hold the shape of someone gone. But I know now what unbearable means. It's a library where the borrower never returns. The dust holds you better than the ink ever could. Better than my memory, better than I wish it would. I could clean the shelf, I could wipe it clear, but then I'd lose the only proof that you were here. J, still on the spine, still in the dust, still. 47 drafts in a folder marked unsent. I miss you, the fern died half a sentiment. Do you still eat lunch at the same old place? Words I typed and deleted, then typed again. My thumb hovers over that little blue send. 3 dots appear like you're about to begin, and they disappear and I'm back where I was. Screenshotting, typing just to feel like there's love, 'cause the ticks never turn, they just stay gray and cold. 47 messages I never let unfold. I archived the chat, but I couldn't erase the one notification still stuck in that space. Happy birthday sits there from back in July. I wrote it at midnight, too scared to say hi. A screenshot of typing, I saved it like proof that somewhere you almost reach for the truth. 'Cause the ticks never turn, they just stay gray and cold. 47 messages I never let unfold. I archived the chat, but I couldn't erase the one notification still stuck in that space. Badge still glowing, badge still red. Maybe that's the closest thing to we're not dead. Will never turn, I know that now for sure. 47 reasons I kept knocking on your door. I could delete